Are you available?
Kind of.
Birds aren't real.
They definitely are.
He's so drunk.
Action, please.
Champagne, it's vintage, dated. So pour my son soup.
Mr. Wells, you don't have to drink it every take.
He does.
Spit it out.
The embodiment of pure chaos is just directionless action. You don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna do something. He is elemental chaos. I will make you into Sans Undertale, and it's Ben Shapiro. Just absolute primal agony, please.
$5 and I will say or scream anything you want. Only on Fiverr.com. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
The forbidden spider gremlin.
Give me a try, and I won't hurt your nan.
I feel dirty. It is this one's final hours.
It is this one's final hours.
That's it.
It's so
Why
wholesome.
is he so happy?
I don't know.
Did you say
He's
it's
about-
wholesome?
Yeah.
He's about to kill his chicken.
Look at that guy.
The ancient incantation.
God, what the fuck?
Disney balls! This is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right here. This is war.
Good evening, Twitter. Well, do you touch its like Christmas penis?
His
Really jump
Christmas penis. It's like a way more visceral version of Groundhog Day.
Wait, Carson, play the FNAF.
This is all he does
He's
every
stuck
day.
in a 4-second loop or a 6-second
No!
Every time he is disappointed by a lack of dairy product.
That's truly hell. I sentence you to forever want milk, but never find it.
Okay, let's settle on a name for our park first, guys. We need a park name.
The park battle royale.
Isn't that the ride that killed like a shit ton
Yeah,
of
that's.
people?
I grew up right near this place. They go,
We
what
didn't
if we made a water slide that had a loop in it? And they did not stop to think if that would work at all. So I propose we do something like this, but on like a way bigger scale, and we don't call it like the water slide with a loop in it or whatever they call that. I think we call it the death spiral.
No. We call it the water slide with 2 loops.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
How about
the double death spiral. It could be like a lazy river, but just one giant water slide that doesn't let up the entire time.
Just one lazy river with some fire around it.
It's called the active river. Sometimes you stock the rides full of actors and you crash that thing into the ground in a very convincing way.
Okay, in that case, I propose this as one of the rides.
Yes, exactly. It's not called the double-decker water slide. It's called the double-decker death spiral. It has to live up.
You know how they have like the mascots running around? This is going to be one of ours. Just walking around the park behind people, sometimes pulling their pants down.
It's the merciless sun god. What do you think it is?
I propose.
Not the color palette. Timmy, man up and go take a picture with the color palette. We paid a lot of money to come to this park. I am not leaving without you taking a picture with the color palette and the mercy.
For all I know, it is the last photo I'll have with you.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
exactly. I'm after a ride that makes you question your spatial perception of the universe. It's gonna be called the Yawning Abyss. You will come out and you will be ascended. You won't even need to communicate with language. You will be able to communicate telepathically. Our work has already been done for us, dude. This is
Have you ever
sit in a cage and it turns you upside down and it just goes around in a circle. Domain of Death is the website that I got that from, apparently. The merciless sun god who stares down upon the park goers with his ambivalent and yet analyzing gaze. Just as humans act around apes, so does the sun god act around mortals. His expressionless features convey a great understanding and wisdom that our mortal minds cannot even hope to understand. It is said that if you gaze into the yawning abyss for long enough, you may just return with an inkling of his vast knowledge. Is Sans World actually an amusement park or some sort of weird ley line connection to an alternative universe? I think we expect eternal customers, if you know what I'm trying to say.
The merciless sun god greets them.
Come to Sans World, you'll never leave. How dare you call this man a toilet? This is a visionary. Look at him.
He's eating his plate.
You don't see it, but on the toilet paper dispenser, there's a glass of milk and a fucking post-it note that says enjoy.
You finally get to the bottom and it's orange juice.
You go into the front of the 7-Eleven, you're like, okay, how can I get several gallons of milk into the bathroom without looking sus?
Oh.
I thought it was normal for a second.
Me too.
Well, that ain't right.
I call this one the Mandela effect. This is definitely in some kind of third world prison.
Not again.
It's got some like Asian architecture.
Is that Asian? It looks more like a Russian architecture.
That's what I was. It seems like a Russian gulag, dude, where they would only feed you onions because they don't care about how that smells.
Is that what Russia is?
The prisoner escaped through the toilet and left her child.
And it left part of its meat. The one guy's shoes are black and the other guy's shoes are white, as if they're perfect mirrors of each other.
Because the guy in the black shoes are playing white.
Yeah, it's perfectly symmetrical. Perfectly balanced.
It is all a yin and yang.
What sound does that make as it comes out? Is it like drawing a sword or is it like disgusting?
I'm baffled.
Well, this is in Russian.
Oh. I like Minnie's chin.
Minnie's lower jaw.
I like Minnie's welcoming jaw.
You're neglecting to mention the fact that somebody had to think to mount children's heads in the wall for people to pee in.
So you poop at the top and it slips into the toilet?
It's like mini golf.
Josh, can we have? So you know how all boats have like escape boats, like big, like the Titanic had all these escape boats. These
Lifeboat.
That's the word. Thank you.
I prefer to call it a primitive escape pod, but yeah.
Wyoming has a lot of fantastic things, like Yellowstone.
Who cares about yellow rocks, idiot?
Obviously, Yellowstone is flat. Have you seen it from high altitude?
No, it's a seesaw, but it's nailed down.
Where I come from, we call that a plank. Now, you see, dude, British people, they love their pubs. They love their pubs, but I say we take it one step further, we make it a little fancier, and call it the pube. Add a little bit of French flair to it. The pube.